Alright there folks, welcome back to another episode, and today we're talking about fizzy pop, okay? Well, not really. A question that came up was about floating maggots, basically. Someone commented on the original maggot video, how they fell underwater, and he said, oh, I fish with floating maggots. I'd be really interested to see the different fall rate of a maggot that's had air in it to a normal maggot, just to see the fall rate compared to other hook baits. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. But first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do floating maggots. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is some fizzy pop. You can use water or sparkling water to do this. I've seen 2 or 3 different ways of doing it, but the way I do it is this. And basically all we're going to do is pour a little bit of this in the bottom, like so. You don't need a massive amount either, just something in the bottom in there, and then we're going to get a nice pinch of maggots. In fact, I'll just level that up a little bit so they're not all in one edge if I can. There we go. And then we're just going to take a few maggots, drop them in, and let them have a bit of a rummage around, really, a bit of a walk. It doesn't take a massive amount of time, because what they're doing is they're breathing normally, aren't they? They breathe the air. So what they do is when they breathe a little bit of air and a little bit of liquid, they take in the gas, get a little air pocket inside them, and that is when they're ready to be floated, to be fair. I know a lot of carp anglers use floating maggots if they've not got any artificial ones, to pop it up off the deck and stuff like that on hair rigs and that. But this is going to be really interesting to see the fall rate of an air-filled maggot. Basically, I'm assuming it's going to be incredibly slow falling, which is sometimes the difference between getting a bite and not. Do you know what I mean? It's all about the fall rate of that hook bait and stuff like that. Not even going to talk about shotting patterns anymore, because it's just each to their own. Do you know what I mean? Find what works for you, stick with it, basically. And then, so floating maggot, I'm going to drop him in and see. Oh yeah, wow. That is crazy. That is such a slow fall compared to a normal one. It's not even gone to the bottom yet. Just now. Right then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that again. I'm going to set it up side by side with a standard rig, and we'll get a side by side comparison, really, of the floating and the non-floating. That was crazy. That really was crazy. So right then, so these are going to both be just head hooked, as you would hook a normal one. And I'm going to drop in a normal maggot, and then next to it is going to be the floating maggot, really, the one with air in. So there we go, they're in now. Oh man, yeah, you see the chalk and cheese difference there. Absolutely insane. Look how long that is taking now to fall. Not even anywhere near. Absolutely phenomenal. Right then, let's get them out. So there we go. Yeah, if you want a slower fall rate on your maggot, make it floating. That was unbelievable. I knew there'd be a difference, but I didn't expect it to be quite that apparent. Do you know what I mean? That was insane, but it says it all, basically. And I suppose if you're feeding a bomb or something on a rock hard day and you got used 2 on a hook, it's going to be such a critically balanced bait. It's just going to be unbelievable. A fish is going to come and suck it in with no effort at all, probably without even realising there's a hook there. phenomenal. I'm absolutely blown away. So yeah, if you've got any more suggestions or anything like that, if I can physically do it for you, I will try my best to get it done. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you all later. Cheers.